Okay, so here's the next part. So we were doing this project from David Weiss I saw yesterday, and I asked you to shade these 4 pictures into one shade in 1/4. So let's start with the triangle. What did you see?
Well, I saw that I drew this square here.
Uh-huh.
If we pretend this point is the midpoint of this line.
Uh-huh.
This point is the midpoint of this line. It connect.
Yeah.
And this point is the midpoint of that line.
Oh, interesting.
And I drew a line in half, which means these 2 triangles are equal.
Okay.
And these have the same height, and they form these 2 triangles here, which we can divide in half, which is 1/4, and then I just shaded in one of the small triangles.
Wow, that's a great argument. High five. Good job. All right. How about the diamond?
Well, the diamond, I drew 2 lines, one from the start of this, one from this corner to that corner, and I drew one from the up to vertical and there, and then I have these 4 triangles that are the same, because these are this point is the midpoint. It's the center of the shape,
Mm-hmm.
and then this is one of those triangles, and it's a 4th.
Very good. Very good job. All right. Let's see the next shape.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. What'd you do here?
Well, I drew 2 lines from this starting corner to the end corner, and then the same for here. And we know these 2 lines have the same length because this line can become this line if you just rotate it.
Ooh. That's a very sophisticated argument.
Like that.
Real nice.
And then they form, again, these 4 triangles that are the same. I shaded in one of them.
Wow. Good job. Okay. And got a circle here. How'd you figure that out?
Well, a circle, if we pretend this is like the mid, this is the highest point where the circle reaches out.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes up to here, and then it starts going down. So this would be the diameter line.
Okay.
And then the same with that line. Leaves 4 of these quarter circles. And I shaded in one of them.
And how do you know that that's 1/4 of the circle?
Well, if we pretend that's the 1/4 of the circle.
Oh, we're just pretending?
How
do you know that's 1/4 of the circle?
Well, we don't really know that's 1/4 of the circle.
Oh, okay. What made you think it was 1/4?
Well, if it kind of looks like 1/4, if we're pretending these lines are the same.
Yeah. Well, let's say they are the same.
Yeah, and then so if they had to be the same, if they're the same, if it was at the diameter line.
Yeah.
Then these would be the same.
Why? Why are they the same?
Well, because this is at the highest point in the circle, which is the diameter.
Okay.
So these are the radii.
Interesting. Okay.
So.
Good work. That's some really nice pictures. Okay, so the next challenge is you're going to take the same shapes and you're going to represent 1/3 now instead of 1/4. 1/3 instead of 1/4.
Interesting.
Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, off you go.